You know that feeling? That initial spark, that rush of excitement when you decide to change your life? That's motivation. It's fantastic, it's powerful, and it gets you out of the starting blocks. But let's be real for a second. How long does that feeling actually last? A week? A day? Maybe just a few hours? Motivation is like a lightning strike, brilliant and intense, but gone in a flash. And then what? What happens when you wake up on a cold, rainy Tuesday morning and the last thing you want to do is go for that run, or write that chapter, or practice that skill? That's when the real work begins. That's when discipline has to take over. See, we've been sold a lie. We think we need to feel motivated all the time to succeed. We scroll through endless feeds looking for that one quote, that one video that will magically make us want to do the hard work. But the most successful people in the world don't wait for motivation to show up. They don't rely on their feelings. If they did, they'd never get anything done. Feelings are fickle. They change with the weather, with what you had for breakfast, with a random comment someone made. You can't build an empire on a foundation as shaky as your daily mood. So what's the secret? It's understanding that discipline isn't a punishment. It's a tool. It's the engine that keeps the car moving long after the initial push has faded. Discipline is the choice you make when the easy option is to quit. It's the commitment you honor to your future self. It's about showing up when you don't feel like it. Think about it. Every single person you admire, whether it's an athlete, an artist, or an entrepreneur, has days where they feel tired, uninspired, and full of doubt. The difference is, they don't let that feeling win. They don't negotiate with their own excuses. They have a system, a schedule, a promise they made to themselves, and they stick to it. That's the muscle they've trained. And that's exactly what it is, a muscle. You can't expect to have perfect discipline overnight, just like you can't expect to lift 300 pounds on your first day at the gym. You build it, one small decision at a time. It's choosing to put on your workout clothes even when your bed is calling your name. It is choosing to open your textbook for just 15 minutes when you'd rather watch another episode. Each time you choose the disciplined action over the easy one, you're doing a representative. You're making that muscle stronger. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. It starts to become your default setting. It becomes who you are. The voice of quitting is always loudest right before a breakthrough. That moment when you're questioning everything, when you're tired and frustrated, that's the defining moment. That's where the growth happens. That's where you separate yourself from the crowd. It's not about being a robot with no feelings. It's about acknowledging your feelings. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, this is hard. And then doing it anyway, because you decided. You made a commitment to a goal that is more important than your temporary discomfort. Motivation is what gets you to the starting line. It's the cheering crowd at the beginning of the marathon. But discipline is what carries you through mile 20 when your legs are screaming and your lungs are burning. Discipline is what gets you across the finish line. So let's stop chasing the fleeting high of motivation. Let's stop waiting to feel like it. Instead, let's start building. Let's start training. Let's start showing up for the person we want to become. Build the habit, do the work, and let your discipline forge you into someone who is truly unstoppable. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what you're building discipline for. And if you want more content to help you on your journey, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Let's get to work.